Hi, my name is Becky Morawski, and this poem is entitled, "The Things We Leave Behind." One cold Saturday morning, I sat down in a diner and reached behind the sugar packets and salt shakers so still I could break them with a touch. And I found a crumpled up napkin. But I unfolded it to find a vast map of physics scrawl, equations streamlined and refined, placed so finely on the pale background that it became a foreign language I could not wait to learn. Newton didn't care about paper complacency, a cup of hot coffee and a $2 tip, but this author was not Newton, and the diner with its smear of chrome and linoleum was his laboratory. Because as writers, we're all reinventing gravity, breathing in steam and breathing out the chill, distilling it down to what makes us human, down to earth. So uncap a pen, bright blue casing bracing the space between your fingers, pull over a napkin and write. I dare you. Because the best authors nowadays don't just use plain paper anymore. They have their keyboard keys and backs of spreadsheets. Every folder I've ever owned has a poem on the inside cover. My mother keeps paper cranes on her windowsill like Post-it notes. And I have never known a day without writing on the insides of my arms. You look outside and it's snowing, and on the table in front of you is something amazing. Maybe it's an hour's work, or maybe it's your life's work, or maybe it's both. Now what happens when you leave it behind, shove it with the condiments and forget about its existence? There may be a girl with fingers stained bright blue trying to replicate you and your labyrinthian linguistic masterpiece. She'll celebrate your innovation, and your notation will become the foundation of her entire world. But what happens when you walk out that door only to waltz back in a week, hour, month, year? You'll come back here, sitting down at your regular booth, reaching behind the sugar packets and salt shakers so still they crumble under your touch. You find a crumpled up napkin, and through respiration and re-inspiration, you and your new point of view are open wide-eyed like the night sky, like your inner child just found a foreign language he couldn't wait to learn. What happens when you leave behind something that changes everything? And how many times have we found it? Thank you.